This is the Football Radio Show Sunday Six-Pack.
Hello and welcome to the Sunday Six-Pack, where we crack open 6 of the tastiest stories
play fake.
in the NFL.
RDO, run, drink option.
Oh, yeah. Week 6 sips are delicious. Casey, wow.
This season has been awesome, Dave. Get it started.
All right, man.
6.
It was the Pittsburgh Steelers at the Cincinnati Bengals. Steelers win this big one, 28-21.
Yeah, typical Bengals-Steelers game,
right.
back and forth, tied 14 at the half. Close in the second half. It looked like the Bengals were going to put this thing away. Joe Mixon with a short touchdown run. That gave the Bengals a 21-20 lead. Minute 18 left.
Plenty of time.
Too much time. BB plus AB equals TD, Dave, okay?
Clever.
They go down there, yeah. Very questionable offensive pass interference, not called. Play stands. AB takes it to the house, and the Steelers escape with a huge win, dude.
Big time, dude. And James Conner still getting it done. Over 100 yards rushing, 2 touchdowns, nearly 6 yards a carry, dude. I'm sure they'll welcome Le'Veon back with
open arms, baby.
Yeah.
Journey. I love Journey. Do you love Journey?
Yeah, everyone loves Journey.
Yeah, I know what else I love? Amazon. And if you love Amazon and want to help support the Football Radio Show, before you buy anything, head over to footballradioshow.com.
Simple. Click on our Amazon link. Takes you right on over to Amazon, and then it won't cost you a thing, but it might just make us a couple of bucks.
Oh, yeah.
Number
I like
5.
That's good. Speaking of Bucks, we had the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at the Atlanta Falcons. See how I did that, dude?
Clever segue.
And the Falcons win this one 34-29.
I'll tell you what, Casey. Falcons open up this one with 3 touchdowns on the first 3 drives.
Game over.
They are in control, but the Bucs rally. They make a great game out of this. It was down near the end of the game, though, when the big decision was Dan Quinn goes for a 57-yard field goal with just over a minute left. That makes the Bucs have to score a touchdown to beat them, and not enough time. The Bucs almost got it done, though, with a crazy pitch game, but it came up short there, man. Big game for Winston on his way back, but not enough to beat the Falcons in this one.
And Matty Ryan playing some of his best football, 12, 13 TDs over the last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Atlanta gets a huge win, stops that free fall.
Number 4.
All right, up next, Casey. It was the Chicago Bears at the Miami Dolphins. The Finns win this one in OT, 31-28. Wow,
Yeah,
big game.
balls. This is for your Dolphins. You can't see what's going on behind this cup, but the Dolphins knocked me out of my
good.
survival pool, dude.
Not
the
good.
Bears had so many opportunities to put this game away, but poor tackling, letting Albert Wilson take a couple 3-yard passes for 43 yards and a touchdown and a 75-yard touchdown. That got this thing tied. Goes into overtime. The Dolphins march right down the field, dude. Drake must have had that cell phone in his football hand because he fumbled inside the one.
Man, brutal.
Bears take over. They're driving down the field, dude. But as we've seen, they get conservative when they get around field goal range and just run the ball. Not aggressive enough.
Nope.
They settle for a long field goal.
No good.
No good. This time the Finns would not be denied. They march right down there and kick the game winner, 47 yards. And the Dolphins, man, get a huge victory,
And
dude.
Drake off the hook on that after bobbling that fumble there.
Dude, on the sideline, he was sweating
It was
that
awful
thing.
for him. But how about Brock Osweiler, dude? He gets another chance at this. 380 yards and 3 touchdowns for the Brosweiler.
Wow, the Brock's getting
He's
it
back.
down, baby.
Number
All right, up
3.
next, our Los Angeles Rams at the Denver Broncos, and the Rammies win this one 23-20.
Yeah, man, a tough game for our guy Jared Goff, man. His worst game in a long time, man. About exactly 50% passing, sacked 5 times, throws a pick. But guess what, Casey? Todd Gurley.
Oh, yeah, that guy.
Todd Gurley's on the Rams, and he ran for over 200 yards, dude. An awesome performance. His first 200-yard rushing game. Big games for Case Keenum and Emmanuel Sanders, too. But the Rams defense really bottles up that Broncos running game and hold them to just 60 yards. It was a little bit too late for the Broncos, and the Rams hold on for a big win.
And the Rams improving to 6-0, baby, staying undefeated, man.
Wow.
It's got to feel pretty good, right?
It's got to, man.
You know what else feels good?
What's that, dude?
Winning free stuff, baby.
Yeah.
And every week we're teaming up with
Give it away.
Skinit.com to give away a free Skinner case. And this week's winner is Suze M14. Congratulations.
Nice.
Dave, tell the peoples how they can get a chance at winning.
Yeah, simply follow Skinit and Football Radio Show on Instagram, and we are all good. You're in for your chance to win.
Yeah, and if you don't win, head on over to Skinit.com, type in FRS20. That's going to save you 20% when you check out.
Nice.
Excellent.
What else is nice, Casey? When the Jacksonville Jaguars head into Cowboy Land and play the Cowboys. Cowboys win this one in dominant fashion, 40-7. Wow.
Yeah, dude, 17s were wild in the first half. Dak with the 17-yard TD run. Cole Beasley with the 17-yard TD catch. That helped the Cowboys build a 24-0 lead at halftime. All Cowboys in the second half. Dak, very efficient, dude. Under 200 yards rushing, but throwing. What are you receiving? Rushing, throwing. He did all of it today, though. Yeah. Under 200 yards, but 2 touchdowns. Was very safe with the ball, but he added a career high 82 yards rushing, dude.
That was huge.
And that Cowboys Doomsday Defense, baby. Held Blake Bortles under 150 yards. Held the Jags under 70 yards passing and 2 turnovers, baby.
Dominant.
How about them Cowboys?
Dominant performance in the Cowboys.
What a difference a week makes, bro.
Right? Exactly. Cowboys 3-0 in Jera World, where they'd like to play every game, and they are 0-3 on the road.
Number 1.
Everywhere else in the world.
All right, David, it's time for Total Fantasy Domination.
All right, we'll get it started with Winston. The aforementioned Winston got 426 yards and 4 touchdowns in the big loss. Man, he was shooting. Bam.
And Todd Gurley, baby, you mentioned it. 225 total yards and 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that wide receiver, Albert Wilson, dude. We talked about it earlier. 150 yards and 2 touchdowns. Man.
And your guy at tight end, Austin Hooper, 71 yards and a touchdown in that big Falcons win.
All right, Casey, big week 6. Any final thoughts?
Yeah, we're sorry, London. We hate when we do this to you. And Dave, it turns out the Raiders aren't good on football fields, baseball fields, or soccer fields.
That game was rubbish. Rubbish.
Put it in the bin.
Casey, 6 weeks in the NFL and at least 1 overtime every week. Wow.
Love it, baby. Extra football is extra good.
That's right.
And how about Jets kicker Jason Myers, 21 the hard way.
Yeah.
7 field goals in that Jets victory over the Colts.
That one's for you, Cookie. And Mariota, tough day, man. 10 completions. Ravens sack him 11 times.
Oh, brutal, dude.
Ooh, that's got to hurt, man. Wow. All right. That is going to do it for the Sunday Six Pack. He's Casey. I'm Dave. We're the Football Dudes. We are out of here.